Hello everyone, my name is Sekar. I'm 60 years old. I'm currently the professor in the most well-known forestry department in the world. I am coming from 2055 with a time machine. In 2055, there are only few trees left due to deforestation and forest degradation. We live in the era where we have to buy oxygen in daily basis to compensate the depletion. All people are using oxygen tubes on their faces and install oxygen bags on their backs to prolong their lives. When they run out of oxygen, they will run to the nearest oxygen station to refill their oxygen supply, as if they were refilling their vehicle with gasoline in 2015. It is a devastating era. And if we have to point at someone or some groups of people who are being responsible for this, that would be you, the previous generation, all of you, and I. Yeah, it is us. We all are around when it all went down. And you could have used your position today to effect change. But instead, you shut the young foresters. You shut me and my friends. You only give us little opportunity to develop ourselves so that we can only do little to sustain the future that you create. We know well the basic and science of forestry, but that's all. We have no idea how to advocate our ideas on our own sector, and we are too overshadowed by the people who don't even know forestry. Why? Because we simply never know how to speak in public, and we never know how to negotiate. In consequences, every single development in 2055 never include any environment or forestry aspects. What is worse is that our future foresters in 2055 never include the local people in formulating forestry policy. They only see the local people as something obstructive in the bureaucracy, because they never see them, they never met them, they never discussed with them when they were educated in the forestry. And guess what happens? Poverty spreads, hunger is everywhere, and hundreds died. But fortunately, recently, the government and some forestry departments finally identified their mistakes and started to take the steps. They were now trying very hard to sharpen the social and speaking skills of our forestry students in 2055. Well, I do not want to be skeptical here, but I personally think that it is too late and it is useless. I mean, in that kind of situation, it is just too late to do anything. Yeah, it is too late in 2055. But let's leave the world of science fiction right now. Let's switch to where we are right now. We are in the 2015. It is 2015, and it is not too late. It is not late to start everything right now. So don't wait until my prediction really happens in the future. Let's start with our youth in our era. Let's start to fill the needs of our youth in our era. Don't wait until everything is used up and every single action is useless. Youth need innovative education, which should be able to develop our social and speaking skills in order to shape us to be the effective team players, both on the field and on the roundtable meeting. Today's education mostly produces the graduates that are technically competent, but socially awkward. I am saying this because I used to be one of those socially awkward students, and I still am. I admit that sometimes we are not aware that when we are working with the trees, we are not interacting with the trees. We are interacting with the humans as well, the diverse humans from diverse origins with diverse needs toward forests. So if we really dream of sustainable forests for our grandchildren, then we need the foresters who know and act beyond forestry. And that has motivated my team and I to initiate a one-year program called Youth in Forest Actions. It contains a series of activities and projects that involve a lot of young people in order to shape them to be the beyond foresters. Last March, we conducted a bamboo training and socialization with the local people, and we got a lot of positive feedbacks from the young participants. We directly discussed with the local people on how to utilize bamboo, the problems and challenges they faced in managing forest resources, and we distributed bamboo seeds for them to plant. In the end of the program, a lot of people, a lot of participants come to me and said, "Thank you. I learned more here than what I did in the classes for the whole semester." However, my effort alone is not enough for making the youth effective team players. We need your help and support in order to equip them with the communication and good public speaking skills. Therefore, today, I call all the NGOs, the IGOs, the government members, and all adults who attend today's meeting to start embracing the youth in a meaningful engagement, to give us space to discuss, to listen to our aspirations, ideas, and thoughts, and even if possible, to give us floor to speak, instead of only having us attend, sit, and listen the whole time in your events. Well, this stage, World Forestry Congress, has been a really good start, even if it's just 6 minutes. So if you really dream of sustainable future, then let's leave the old way of engaging youth. And if you're still not convinced, then answer me and admit it honestly. Who are the successors of your today's discussion, decision, meeting, struggles, business, and conferences? If you say youth, then you're standing with us. Thank you.